Hey, welcome to True Wellness Network, your go-to for science-driven health and wellness tips to live your best life. I'm Dr. Mia Carter, a certified health educator passionate about helping couples build stronger, healthier connections. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both exciting and empowering. 5 science-backed intimacy positions that can enhance pleasure for women and bring you closer as a couple. If you've ever felt like your intimate moments could use a spark, maybe things feel a bit routine, this video is for you. We'll unpack what research says about positions that work, why they work, and how to try them safely and comfortably. Let's get started. Let's travel back to 1978, when researchers first studied how different positions impact female pleasure. They surveyed married women, mostly college-educated, Caucasian, and in relationships for at least 2 years. The question: which positions they used most, and which led to the best outcomes during intimacy? Here's what they found. The positions they used most frequently were also the most likely to help women reach climax. From most to least common: 1. Face-to-face, partner on top. Think classic missionary, great for emotional connection and eye contact. 2. Face-to-face, woman on top, gives her control over pace and angle, hitting sensitive spots. 3rd, side-by-side face-to-face, perfect for slower, intimate moments. 4. Prone rear entry, face down, deeper sensations with a relaxed vibe. 5. Sitting face-to-face, cozy and versatile, like on a chair or bed edge. 6th, kneeling rear entry, dynamic and playful. 7. Sitting rear entry, less common but adds novelty. This study was a game changer, but it had limits: a small, less diverse group, and a very 1970s context. Preferences have evolved, and newer research gives us a clearer picture for 2025. Let's dive into that next. Before we jump to the latest science, I'm curious. What's your go-to position, or which one are you most curious about? Drop it in the comments. Let's make this a safe space to learn together. Okay, back to the research. Now, let's look at a more recent study from 2020 in the Czech Republic, one of the largest of its kind, with over 11,000 men and 9,000 women, average ages 31 to 36, mostly in long-term relationships of 5 to 8 years. These folks were college-educated, having intimacy about 4 times a month, so roughly once a week, which is a great benchmark for what's typical, not that there's a normal you need to chase. Researchers showed participants 13 silhouette images of different positions, both penetrative and non-penetrative, and asked them to rate pleasure on a scale of 1 to 4. They also tracked how often intimacy led to orgasm. Here's the big picture. Top positions, same as 1978 with some shifts. 1. Face-to-face, partner on top. Still number 1 for its versatility and connection. 2. Face-to-face, woman on top, a close second, especially for women controlling depth and angle. 3rd, kneeling rear entry. Gained popularity for its intensity. Key finding: about 33% of women didn't reach orgasm from penetration alone, higher than the often cited 12 to 25% orgasm gap. But for those who did, 75% of their intimate moments were successful. Pretty encouraging. What made the difference? Women who experienced orgasm more often. 1. Were slightly older, likely more confident in their preferences. 2. Had intimacy more frequently. Practice makes pleasure. 3. Preferred positions like woman on top, face-to-face, odds ratio 1.005 for climax, and sitting face-to-face, odds ratio 1.003, where they could guide stimulation to sensitive areas like the clitoris. 4. Used kneeling rear entry less often as it can reduce direct clitoral contact. Fast forward to 2025. Recent discussions on platforms like X and health journals emphasize closing the orgasm gap. A big takeaway: positions that allow for clitoral stimulation, external or internal, and open communication with your partner are key. Plus, novelty matters. Trying new positions releases dopamine, making intimacy more exciting for both partners. So, how can you apply this science to your life? Here are 5 practical tips to enhance intimacy and pleasure, backed by research. 1. Talk it out. Have an open, judgment-free chat with your partner about what feels good. Consent and comfort are non-negotiable. Studies show couples who communicate preferences have 20% higher satisfaction rates. 2. Try woman on top. This position lets her control angle and speed for maximum clitoral stimulation. Start slow, maybe 5 minutes to test it out. 3. Experiment with sitting face-to-face. Use a chair or bed edge for a cozy setup. It's great for eye contact and grinding motions that enhance pleasure. 4. Mix it up. Novelty boosts dopamine, so try one new position every couple of weeks. Even small tweaks like adjusting angles can make a big difference. 5. Add foreplay or tools. If penetration alone isn't enough, incorporate foreplay, touch, or safe wellness tools. Research shows combined stimulation closes the orgasm gap for 80% of women. For my viewers, communication might feel tricky, but start small. Maybe share one thing you'd like to try. It's all about building trust and mutual joy. That's a wrap on today's deep dive. Which tip or position are you excited to explore with your partner? Share in the comments. Let's keep this community supportive and open. If this video helped you feel empowered, smash that like button and subscribe to True Wellness Network for weekly health and wellness tips backed by science. Thanks for watching, and remember, your well-being and relationships are worth investing in. See you next video.